feeling great, man. I'm tired. I feel like this is the longest weigh-in show I ever had to do broadcasting. They tell me to come off. I'm doing my podcast over here. I'm busy, man. I'm having fun. Brooklyn, New York. Life is good.
So real quick before I ask you what I want to ask you, so you officially love New York now? You said
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know I teased it with you earlier, but yeah, man. New York as a whole used to be on my hit list. And I'll explain why. We got our live show coming Tuesday, 5 p.m. on the Porterweight Podcast. I'll explain why.
Gotcha. Hopefully everybody tunes in for that, man.
Yeah, y'all will laugh and have fun with it. So
for sure, 100%, man. Well, now I really got to ask you, Ryan coming in 3.2 pounds overweight, man. Were you surprised or did you have like a feeling?
I don't know, man. At this point, I just want the fight to happen. I want this. Number one, I want this night to be safe for both guys. And then the post-fight stuff, you know what I mean? I want, no matter what happens, man, I want Ryan to, be good in life. You know what I mean? It's tough. This is a tough world, tough business, tough sport, the whole nine, you know what I mean? And everybody handles it well. And, it just looks like he hasn't been handling it well. So, I want both guys to be safe, number one. And then after fight night, I want both guys to be safe.
For sure. But with the whole missing weight thing, man, I mean, obviously you're a former great fighter in your own right, and you've never had issues with making weight. But when somebody does miss weight, does it give them an advantage or a disadvantage? And I asked you because Ryan went on Twitter and he said, let's go, the fight's still on, I have a 3-pound advantage, let's go. Yeah. So what do you think?
Oh, Ryan said that? He said I got a 3.
Yeah, he said that, yeah.
We don't know who's going to be what on fight night. We do know that dehydrating yourself, losing weight, all that kind of stuff plays a role on fight night. Man, I don't know, man. It could be still just a game, you know. I think if anything, this should sell you that he's not ready.
Yeah.
It should. I think if this is the game, he's really trying to get the Haneys in a position to feel like he's not ready. Trying to get the energy to shift in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And on fight night, a lot of times, not all the time, a lot of times with a lot of fighters, once that energy shifts, it's hard to reel it in, bring it back, and all those kinds of things. So, man, we'll see.
Let me ask you this, because we have Jerron Ennis right behind us, man, and I know you've always been extremely complimentary of your skills. You think he's all that. But in terms of being at 147, if there's at least one guy you can think of where it's just like, I don't know if this guy can beat Boots, but he'll give Boots a really good fight. So you think there's nobody there?
Give me some names. Don't give me no big names.
Mario.
No, stop. No disrespect to him. No.
Giovanni Santolin.
That's a good fight.
Obviously we have.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Obviously, we have a guy like Keith Thurman if he's going to decide to go back down to 47. And you don't think it'll be a good fight for him? I think Boots will just run right through him at this point.
Oh, at 154, I mean, it'll be a good fight. You know, it's a good stylistic fight. We'll see what happens, you know. He's in a class of his own, man. It is what it is.
Even like a guy on Conor Ben, same thing?
Yeah.
Run right through Conor Ben?
I think so.
Gotcha. And just last thing for you, man. You gotta just talk about your retirement a little bit, man. How's the retirement life been going? Obviously, you have the podcast, but outside of the podcast, what have you been doing to kind of keep yourself busy? You're one of the one fighters that didn't even attempt to come back, man. Yeah. So, what have you been up to keep you busy?
I'm done. I'm getting inducted into the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame this year in August. So,
on camera, brother.
Thank you, and thank you to them for the introduction. Induction, yeah. I got my suit line, SP Suits and Services. We got our website. I think the website is just spsuits.com. Been working on the movie. Been working on that one for a minute now. I got some reels of that I definitely need to be broadcasting a little bit more. The name of that movie is Round 1. Fantastic film. Waiting to get the funding for that so we can shoot that. I'm going to win some awards for that. You know what I mean? And just keeping it pushing, man. The main thing, though, for me is just trying to be an advocate for boxing. That's my whole thing with why you see me so busy on all these different networks. I'm trying to change boxing, show boxing, yo, we can work together. We can make the big fights happen. We can make the money together, you know. So, man, one step at a time. But, you know, I think my goals in life are being accomplished. And the ones that I had prior to retiring, those were all accomplished as well.
With you going into the Hall of Fame real quick, I gotta know, could you rank in order your 3 best wins, man?
3 best wins?
Yep.
I think number 1 would be Danny Garcia. It was for the WBC title, but that was one of the first fights that I can remember. We really game planned for that fight, and the game plan like really worked out every round the way it was supposed to. Wow, win number 2, maybe Paulie. Maybe one of the more exciting fights I had. And then
you would rank Paulie above a Devon Alexander?
And then comes Devin. Yeah,
okay.
I don't know, man. Those maybe are interchangeable, but that's how they came for me. So.
Got you, man. Congratulations on everything, man. Love to see you, brother. My God. Thank you, man.
Always.